Hello everybody, it's Barbara and welcome to Warrior Friday. We're going to start off with some high heart crystal singing bowl. Just allow this to fill your heart, to heal your heart, to make all the 3D worldly stuff just melt away. Let's go to a higher vibration, a higher frequency. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. There, now doesn't that feel better? Great way to start the day. Thank you for joining me. We needed to do that. This is take 2. I actually stopped my video because my guide said we had to start it with that singing bowl. And that is, like I said, the high heart frequency. So we have this heart here, but then we have this heart here, the higher heart, where all the pink is. And isn't it interesting? I'm wearing pink today. My guides choose my clothes, so apparently there was a reason I had to wear pink. Today, before we get started with our card from the Earth Warriors deck, my guides want me to talk about living in faith versus living in fear. There's so much going on in the world. So much that we know about or that we think we know about, and so much more that we don't know about. The things that are released to us via whatever type of media is only the tip of the iceberg. There's so many hidden agendas. There's so many people embracing the darkness. But you know what? There's way more of us embracing the light. And we all need to remember that. I have so many people come to me and say, I just can't take it anymore. There's so much darkness and, blah, 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 blah. No, that's just because you're focusing on the darkness. Live in faith, not in fear. Know in your heart of hearts, your high heart, that there's way more people embracing the light than embracing the dark. Remember, if you're in a room that's completely dark, all it takes is one candle to light the room. One. And you are that candle. And I am that candle. And everybody watching this, you're that candle. And there's way more candles out there than just us as well. So, remember that. Stop paying attention to the darkness because that's what it wants. It wants you to pay attention to it. Just ignore it and light your beautiful light. Be the lighthouse. Be the candle flame. Be the high frequency. Be the fairy, the unicorn, the purification dragon. Whatever it is you are, you be that. And you be that to the best of your ability. Because when you do that, you shine your light so bright, the darkness just goes poof. And that's why there's so many attacks right now, because the darkness knows its days are numbered. Oh, too bad. So sad. Okay, let's get started. From the Earth Warrior deck, we have the fabulous White Buffalo Woman. I totally resonate with her. And this card is card number 44. And in this deck, this is the very last card. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Yes, this is the very last card. And I feel like, because it's the last card and it's 44, which is, in angel numbers, it's all about angels watching over you. It's a master number. But this is like the end of the cycle. We are coming to the end of all this stuff. The darkness knows it's lost. It's just trying to grab on, you know, with its little claws. Too late. So this is just an affirmation that the light wins. God, creator, source wins. We win, those of us with the higher frequencies. And we all knew this was going to happen. We all knew this was going to be painful. But you know what? Those of us that are here in this reality, we volunteered because we're warriors. We're like, yeah, pick me. I'll be there. I'll help this world in its transition. And it's not just us ascending, it's Mama Earth ascending, right? It's this whole world, this whole huge world that's ascending. Not just me and not just you. And we're helping each other, and we're helping Mama Earth. We're helping the animals and the plants and the trees. We're all ascending. Those of us with a higher frequency. The ones with a lower frequency, yeah. You're going to have to, at some point soon, start over. Because you didn't get it this time. And it doesn't mean you're bad. It just means you didn't wake up. Okay? For those of us that are awake, and I'm not saying woke, I'm saying awake, because that's two totally different things. Yay us. All we have to do is just be. You don't have to do anything. Just be. You are in a human being suit. A human being suit. Not a human doing suit. A human being suit. So just be. Do whatever you have to keep your frequency high. Fill your heart with love. Play with crystals. Play with singing bowls and tuning forks and frequency music. Beat your drums. Eat your healthy foods that are high frequency. All those real foods. Nuts and berries and fruits and vegetables. High frequency foods. Get away from the processed foods. They're very low frequency and they're so not good for your body. Just know that you're a creator. A friend of mine, I'm not sharing a name, but a friend of mine just cured his own cancer with this and this. It is possible, and a lot of people are doing it. So remember, you're a creator, and what you think and what you feel, that's what you create. So if you're living in fear, you are actually creating a world based on your fears. If you're afraid of being attacked at night, guess what? You're probably going to get attacked at night because you're putting it out there to the universe. Hey, that's what I want. And you're like, no, that's not what I want. I'm saying I don't want that. But the universe doesn't hear the word don't. The universe knows that the feelings that you're putting out there, being attacked, is what you want. So instead of concentrating on those things, concentrate on, I am loved, I am divinely healthy, I am successful, I am happy and joyous, and I am whatever it is your dreams are, and I have all the abundance I could possibly, more abundance than I could possibly do anything with. And then I'm going to share it. I'm going to receive so I can share. So whatever it is you really truly want, that's what you need to put out there. Don't put out there, I don't want this, because then that's what you're going to receive. Okay. All right. I got to have a drink of water. Excuse me. So, white buffalo woman, hopeful heart, see her sign. Have hope, for you are pure of heart. And white buffalo woman appears as the divine sign of rebirth and harmony. Rebirth. We are birthing a new world. She is the way shower who lives as one with Great Spirit. She teaches the practices that will free and empower us all. She heralds the birth of the divine upon a new earth. I just have to share this. So one of my friends came in the other day, and she's in her 30s, and she's pregnant. Totally unexpected. And we had this great conversation about how the midwives out there, and you may know one or two, are saying, yeah, there's all these people that are getting pregnant all of a sudden. But you know what? It's all the higher frequency people. And you, if you are lucky enough to be one of those, and remember, we sign up for this before we come here, you are helping to birth a new earth. The low frequency people, they're not going to be bringing in all these high frequency children, but these higher frequency people are. And they're the ones that are bringing in this new earth. And how cool is that? Bringing in new life to help create a new world. Oh, it's so beautiful and so powerful. You are held in White Buffalo Woman's heart. And you will recognize her beautiful grace of spirit in your own. Let's see. For those of us attempting to awaken higher values in closed hearts that are unwilling to shift from more self-serving ways, White Buffalo Woman brings a message of divine justice. This is not about revenge or a mean-spirited definition of karma and people getting what they deserve. For if one is disconnected enough from the heart to be self-serving, then one is already in a living hell. We create our own heaven or our own hell. The divine justice that White Buffalo Woman heralds is the restorative and correcting power of Great Spirit that will always find a way. If Great Spirit needs to use an unlikely candidate to do that, then it will. The divine is not limited to what we think is going to work. Boy, isn't that true? It is powerful in ways that are beyond human comprehension. That's true as well. It is able to enact divine law and elicit restoration even when we wonder if it's all falling apart before our eyes. Now, in this week's Pick a Stack Wednesday, in stack number 3, we had the tower. And I was talking about how the tower has to fall so that something new, something better can be in its place. Just like the old forest burning down so the new growth can come in. The towers have to fall. And notice that I said towers, because whether you're paying attention or not, this is, the different branches of the government, it's the healthcare system, it's the education system, it's the judicial system, it's so many different systems are breaking apart, and it's meant to be so that something better and improved can be in its place. So just know this. There's a divine reason for everything. We are in a divine plan, in divine timing. So this doesn't mean that we give up our fight, but rather that we are renewed with optimism and enthusiasm to embrace our journey with the greatest ally working alongside us. We find comfort knowing that Great Spirit is with us, not doing for us, but neither turning away from us in our need. We feel a more peaceful trust in the ultimate success of our purpose. For no matter how many twists and turns that the path takes, behind and in front of every unexpected obstacle, Great Spirit is present. behind every at first unwanted adversary through which we develop an important skill or deepen our unconditional reliance and trust in the divine, Great Spirit is there. And I just want to add that we all need to not just have faith in the divine, but we need to know that it's there. We need to be on that side. I've been working with a bunch of people lately who don't believe in anything higher than themselves. We need to seek out that which is higher than us. We need to embrace that which is higher than us. If you think you're the highest thing there is, you've totally blocked off your connection. Because even if you don't believe in God, Creator, Source, Great Spirit, what about your higher self? This is my physical vehicle that I cruise around this reality in. This is not me. This is my vehicle. My meat suit, as some people say, my human suit. The being, the consciousness that is using this vehicle is attached to this vehicle. But I have a higher self out there. And I always say, I'm just a tool. I'm a tool for my spirit guides and my higher self and Great Spirit, God, Creator, Source. And I love it because I get to do so many really amazing things. And ever since I opened up my channel wide, I've seen things, I've participated in things that I can't even explain to people. They're so amazing and beautiful. I've been into the light many times, and it's really hard to come back here to this reality. I admit that. But there's times when I say, just take me into the light. Just come on, just for like 1 minute. And it's so beautiful and amazing there. It's pure love. And this is why we have to have love in our hearts. We have to have love in our hearts. If you're embracing fear, there's no room for love. And it's either one or the other. It's love or fear. There's no middle ground. So choose love, choose faith. Life is so much better. And I'm not begging you because we all make choices. Yeah, let's do both sides. There we go. I don't like feeling uneven. Choose faith. Choose love. But choose. Okay, there's no middle ground anymore. There's not. Get off the fence because the middle ground doesn't exist. It's faith and love or fear. And if you're going to live in fear, that's your choice. Okay? Let's close out with some singing bowl. Again, high heart. This is all love. Just breathe this in. Take deep breaths. Blow it out. Favorite singing bowl right now. It just feels wonderful. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. May you choose faith and love over fear. May your life be filled with blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things, because you are worthy. And you deserve it all. Namaste.